Your sports winner now with hot shot Conor McDonagh. Conor, 2-2 against Salisbury today. 2 goals from yourself. Point gain today or 2 points dropped, do you think?
You can look at it both ways. If you look at the whole game in all, I'd probably say a draw is probably a fair result. They had a lot of possession, but I had a crucial chance at the end to make it 3-2 and obviously complete my hat-trick, and probably shouldn't have took a touch and just hit it first time. The guy got a good nick on it, but yeah, it's a good point, I'd say, because they're a good team.
Yeah, I was going to say, certainly first half they had the lion's share of the possession, knocked it around well, but we defended stoutly, went in at half-time 0-0, and then they took the lead second half. But quick reply by yourself, talk us through the goal, first one.
Yeah, I think the ball went in the air and it was one for their defender. Do I just head it on? But I think it would have came. I think we would have picked up on the seconds, and I think he had a shout from the keeper. So I've just gambled, not even looked, just run, and luckily it fell straight in my path, and it was just catch it first time and slot it past the keeper.
Yeah, and the important thing was it wasn't that long after they'd scored, was it? So Eds went back up again. We battled through again, and then, goal of the season candidate, your second one, or one of the more bizarre goals you've scored in your career?
Yeah, definitely. But you see him in all throughout the levels, especially on a pitch like today where a sticky keeper didn't know what to do. I think they were a team that wanted to play it from the back, and he got caught, didn't know whether to keep it or play it long. And then I think he tried playing it out to the full back, and luckily it just nicked my foot and went in the bottom corner. I take him.
I was going to say, at this stage you're taking, how many is that now for the season?
19 in total.
19 in
17 in the league, yeah.
17 in the league. So you're moving up the old top scorers table at the moment then?
Yeah, I don't know if that puts me top. I think there's one person beating me.
I think the guy from Hendon, he's bagged a few so far this season.
Yeah. I think he was just below me, but I think it was the lad from Weymouth. But we'll see. I'll have a look.
Brandon Goodship,
Yeah. He's a good player. So he's been knocking them in as well.
And of course, your partnership with Stuart Fleetwood up front. Stuart didn't score today, but you're working well as a pair, enjoying it?
Yeah, I love playing with Stuart Fleetwood. He's honestly one of the best strikers I think I've played with. Just always in my ear the whole time. He's been a real leader, captain, and he can score goals as well. I know he's probably doing his stuff off the ball, which means he's probably not getting the chances that he deserves, but he will score goals throughout the season as well, and he's made me look good, to be fair, and I love playing with him.
And I was going to say, you seem a lot happier now that you're sort of playing as a 2 up front with him, because I know you've played out on the left a few games, you've been out on the right as well, but you prefer to play a little bit more central down the middle with him. Yeah.
If I've got to be in the team to score goals, I think playing up front is the way forward. And because I'm playing up front with Fleets, it's I think striker is my position really. Yeah. And if I need to do the bits out on the wing, if the shape changes, I will. But yeah, I'd say up front is probably my best position.
How many games is that you've scored in a row now? Because you scored on Saturday, you scored today.
I'm not too sure. Is that 4 or 5?
It's going nicely.
Yeah.
Is there any particular reason why? Have you got any little superstitions you do before games or during a game, or it's just got to be in the right place at the right time?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, if you are on a bit of a run, you find that sometimes those chances do land to you. Yeah. I've got to thank my teammates as well. They sort of have put it for me on a plate sometimes, But yeah, when you got the confidence in scoring goals, it is hard sometimes to miss. They sometimes just fall for you. But
you did at the end. There was, as you mentioned, there was a golden chance at the end. Yeah. We could have sneaked it. What happened there?
I think the boys, they could see I was gutted about it, and I think they said, it did bobble, I could see why you took a touch, and then I was like, I know, but it's my bread and butter. Like, I probably should have just hit it first time, and then I took a touch, went a bad touch, but as I've shot, the kid got a little nick on it, and it's gone out for a corner. I think it went just wide of the post, so it's I was disappointed with it because it was my chance to get a hat trick, my first one of the season.
You only scored the odd ones, all the odd ones, didn't
you? Yeah, true. But saying that, the ones before that were pretty simple as well. Well, the first one was probably a bit more difficult, but the second one, yeah.
On to Merthyr Saturday, back here at the Webbswood. They're a strong physical team. You've played them already on their place. Drew 2-2. Unlucky not to get a result at theirs. So it's going to be another battle.
Yeah, I think Merthyr are a top side. They're good football inside. They keep the ball very well. I'd say they're one of the better teams in the league by far. But I fancy us at home, to be fair. Yeah. They're very good at home just because they got the 3G, 4G pitch, whatever you want to call it. But I think it might suit us. And we're a lot of different team than when we played them before. I think we're a lot more confident now. We're winning games of football. taking points. So I think the boys will be up for it.
Good. Well, we're looking forward to more goals from you on Saturday and hopefully another win.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully 3 points.
Well done
And a
today.
goal. Cheers, Nick. Thank you.
Well done. Well played.